Come to Minnesota, it is the best state of all the states in the United States.
So easy to give up, so easy to give up, so easy to give up, so easy give up. The feeling of knowing all will end.
Something told me it was over, over, in my soul, in my soul.
Y yo sé que no es querer, porque en tus ojos yo me puedo perder. Contigo olvido lo que es temer. ¿Acaso no sabes que tú eres para mí? La noche, el día, en mi vivir. La sangre en mis venas, lo doy todo por ti. Contigo el mundo no tiene final y el tiempo no se nos va a acabar. Y es algo más que la distancia, que el dolor y la nostalgia. Sabemos que eso no nos va a separar. Y es darte un beso cada noche, que tus manos me enamoren y que lo nuestro crezca cada día más, porque somos algo más.
We're still hanging out with Cannon Father, aka Loq. So what's up, man? Like, how you been? I've known you for a good couple of weeks now.
Yeah.
I don't even. Is it weeks?
I think it's been like a month and a half.
A month.
That's tight.
But yeah, man. Like, I originally met you from an event,
Yeah.
and
Actually, you know what? I met you because I knew about you because
Yeah.
of Melly. You know,
Yeah,
about this. She told me about your beats. And I'm like, what? Let me check these out.
yeah,
I had started writing something. And you know what? I'm gonna wait so I can ask him
yeah.
and see what's up. So the day of the show, I actually met you. You know, you're taking pictures of people and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, you turned out to be a pretty cool dude, man.
Fucking, but yeah, man. It's just cool to go to those events and realizing how easily you can interact with other people.
Yeah, see, I only realized that as soon as it was involved in the first show, you know?
Yeah,
And like, it kind of changed my perspective of like, trying to connect and trying to be introverted.
yeah.
So I feel more, open and extroverted. So I like to be open and loud and energetic with you guys, you know?
So when would you say was the first moment you became extroverted, or at least slightly?
The first time I guess was like, the second show pretty much.
All right.
So the first show presented me the idea of it and I guess the concept of it and everything,
Yeah.
and how it felt, because I saw it seep into me, and I saw how everybody was just like really cool, really open, really chill.
Yeah.
And I guess I told my friends, is like, I'm glad I have them, because without them I probably wouldn't have ever gotten to know more people,
Yeah.
So getting in contact with them, and then them linking me up with people like producers and photographers and people that do shows, and like it's just like stuff like that,
Yeah.
It gave me like kind of like more confidence and more
Sure.
like a sort of happiness inside of what I do.
So would you say that an artist first has to become extroverted to try to reach that comfort? Or would you say that they need to find a sort of comfortable environment so they can eventually become comfortable?
I say they would eventually have to find it themselves,
Yeah.
It can't be presented to everybody, because not everybody likes big groups, Not
Yeah.
everybody likes, because there's people that like to write poetry, and there's people that like to write music, and they don't like to present it, you know?
Yeah.
They like to keep it to themselves. Like I write it, I'll present it to an online, source or platform,
Yeah.
but they won't ever reveal their face or,
Yeah.
show who they are or who's making the poetry,
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, you have to find your own, like, I guess, zen inside of it,
Yeah.
But I think getting comfortable eventually is like something that will help you, realize, there's more to just, keeping my poetry to myself and letting myself indulge in it.
So how would you say to the artists out there how you could help with being comfortable? Because there's a lot of artists who are, even as they force themselves to go out to these events, they don't socialize. So how do you think they could sort of apply themselves into the environment?
I would say the best way, because like I started doing this around maybe 2 years ago, where I would just talk to random people, make conversations, and like I think even though it's like kind of weird, like when I was using Uber and stuff,
Yeah.
that's where I would do it the most, because
Alright.
you're in a secluded area with someone,
Yeah.
and it's just you and them,
Yeah.
and there's like a long trip ahead of you, so might as well make conversation, right?
Sure.
So I think that just getting myself to maybe talk to 2 or 3 people a day, it just kind of broke that shell.
Oh, sure. All right. So it's just kind of putting yourself in the perspective of forcing yourself to speak to people.
It is forcing yourself, but I see it more as like teaching yourself as a lesson.
Sure.
It's better to see it as a lesson than to see it as I'm doing it because I have to. Like,
Yeah.
I like to do stuff where it teaches me something, and out of
So
it.
would you say a lesson or a goal?
I would say it's probably a mixture of both.
Yeah.
It's a mixture of both. I don't think it's anything forced.
Yeah.
If you really want to do it, you'll do it. You feel me?
Because yeah, I feel in that sense, it's like, I'm bad at socializing with people and I need to spread my art somehow. So
But you never tried it.
yeah, see.
Yeah.
So it's that point of why don't I? Like,
Exactly.
why wouldn't I do it?
Yeah.
Like, what do I have to lose, you know? And with art in particular, it's kind of
It's
like
tense.
that. Yeah.
It's tense and
It's very
intimidating.
personal.
Yeah. Well, it's,
And-
you know, it's your
yeah.
baby, man. You know.
Yeah.
You have to hold it. You know, you made that, right? And so people start, you know, coming up to you and saying, "Oh, I like it." You know.
Yeah.
Sometimes it feels like, oh, like, you know, it's cool that they like it, but I don't want the attention. Or there's people like, oh, you know, because what if that attention leads to, you start overthinking stuff, you know.
Yeah.
You start going off of, like, you know, the positives and the negatives,
Yeah.
and it starts kind of getting into you, you know.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't overthink it too much, you know.
So, what would you say to the artists who feel shameful over like old art, or
Oh man,
they look back
I
at
was-
it and they're like, man,
Like I said, man, I'm
is-
gonna unprivate all the old tracks. Like I had them on there for a while, and you know, it's not the best because I would literally record on a computer mic. Like
Yeah.
I would just like literally hum into it and sing and whatnot. And I still use the same program,
yeah,
but it doesn't matter how much money you have and whatnot. If you can use the programs you have, you know, you can make it sound good. Some of the stuff that I made it on Audacity, and that's like, you know, the freest program you can get.
yeah,
And some of the stuff that I make on there, it sounds, you know, pretty good. It doesn't sound like terrible.
yeah,
I know I have friends and other people that have Reason and Logic and
Yeah.
GarageBand and all that stuff, you know? And like, I don't know. I never felt the need to, you know, get better equipment. Not now at least, you know?
Yeah.
Until I start seeing more progress and all that stuff, then I'm gonna be like, oh, you know, I'm gonna start needing it right now, you know? I do want to start selling merch to start funding stuff like that, you know, so I can get the programs, so I can get, well, at least a better program and learn how to mix and stuff, you know?
yeah,
So I only know a good amount that I picked up for myself, you know?
sure,
But yeah, man, like do what you have and just keep going forward, you know? You don't have to have the best stuff to make good music. I have a friend that records on a Guitar Hero mic. Yeah, and he puts a sock over it,
Wow.
man. You
Yeah.
know? But see, it's little stuff like that you know, it counts and people see it, right?
yeah,
So your progress eventually becomes better.
of course. Wow,
Yeah.
it's crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's just a lot of people think that they have to settle with the limitations, you know, and I kind of hate that idea of like, man, I have to settle with this, man, I have to work. It's like it's what you have, you know, so why don't you just
Keep going further,
like-
you know? And I know, like, you know, sometimes you want to settle and be like, you know what, like, I think this is my peak. I think that's the thing, like, about lyricists, that they always feel that need, they gotta be better than their last lyric, you know? Like,
Yeah.
so I dropped this song, I gotta make it even better. And that's cool too, you know? Like, you challenge yourself, right? But, like, you can always, like, start digging into other branches instead. Like, instead, you know, you're making braggadocious rap. You can also start doing conscious rap. You start doing from conscious rap, you start doing more social problems rap, you know? And then you just keep going from there and there. You don't have to, like, keep making the same thing and then keep fucking, you know, trying to better that from that track to the next track, you know?
yeah,
So it's good to be versatile. That's what like, pretty much what I'm trying to get at. You know, just be everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
nice, yeah, I like that. Have you ever been experimental with what you make?
Oh, definitely,
Yeah.
man, definitely.
Have you ever really made something so just crappy, but not in a way where it's
See,
intentionally
I didn't.
that way?
I
It's
thought it was
like-
crappy. Like I have this
Alright.
song called I forget the name of my songs too, man. Don't even
Yeah.
trip. But
Sorry.
like I have this song that it sounds kind of weird. Like I'm not used to the sound of it or the production of it or like the beats of it.
Yeah.
It like but it sounds kind of like some lo-fi, you know, love type of stuff.
Oh, all right.
And like I am used to making love songs,
Mm-hmm.
but not at this, you know, magnitude. I guess it's just like more in detail.
So what would you say now is your style? What do you like to talk about?
Oh man, I like to talk about
Yeah.
everything, like, cause like I know like in some of the links that I share, I don't have a lot of content.
Yeah.
But like with this project, I think that people are gonna like it. And be like, oh, you know, he has more than just braggadocious or like, you know, love songs or you know, talking about his crew and stuff.
Yeah.
But I try to touch up on like, you know, mental subjects like just meditations and I guess some of the adventures that I've had while, meditating and
Yeah.
such. And there's things like that. There's I try to talk about, political things too when I can. I made a song for my mom.
Nice.
Yeah, like there's so much stuff you can touch up on. Like, I can rap about right now, like about, being interviewed at the moment and having all these cameras right here chilling.
Go ahead.
But I won't.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, you can make songs about anything, The
Yeah.
subjects are there, the topics are there. It's just how you, use them and how detailed you get with them.
Yeah.
Like, because I know there's like people that can touch up like really quick and really fast on it, and they're just like, dropping bars left and right about it, and it takes time to do that. That's why.
So in parallel to, let's say, your freestyle and your writing, how would you say those go hand in hand, or
Freestyle and
writing is different from
definitely,
your
man. Like,
freestyle? Like,
dude,
how
like,
does that work?
come on, man. Like, freestyling and writing go hand in hand because, from freestyling, you end up hearing bars that you don't have already,
Yeah.
and it came spontaneously, right, out of impulse, but it sounds good. And how you actually float it out, it came out, it can influence the rest of the song.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like that's how I see it. Like usually when I'm writing music, I either start freestyling for a while or I hum. It's just like pretty much a skeleton of the song,
Yeah.
That I kind of learned it from my pops. He told me like, if you ever need help writing a song, freestyle it first, and if you catch a bar from it, write it down, and then from there just start humming the rest of it. You start catching the skeleton of the song, and then that's where you start building it. At least that's how I learned it. That's how I do it. Yeah.
Is that how you began freestyling, or is that how you began writing?
Like I told Efren, I didn't used to like freestyling. Like I used to say maybe 2-3 words,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, you know what, I don't want to freestyle anymore. It's fine, But like,
But what was the stigma of it? What made you not want to do it? Was it just like
I hate sound. Like I said, man, I was introverted, man. I was really like closed up. If I felt like I sounded stupid, I'll just stay quiet after that.
Oh,
I wouldn't even try to attempt to like say anything else.
Yeah.
But like I said, hanging out with friends, hanging out with people that brought the best out of me.
Yeah.
It kind of changed my personality a bit, and it changed the energy that is inside me.
Yeah.
And I think that's what like a lot of people should try to feel, because it's something. It feels amazing, dude. It feels really good.
So, what are you aiming for in terms of, say, your group, your music group?
What do I aim for?
Yeah, because there's those groups that have like a loyal 6 or a loyal 5. What are you looking for? Like, what's your group gonna consist of?
Oh, my group, it's gonna consist of a family, man. That's all I look for. Like I have my family, like my immediate family,
Yeah.
But I want to make it bigger, I want to make sure that everybody feels, good where they're at. They want to be where they want to be, and not just, settle for like we were talking about a while ago. Don't settle, man.
So would that include people around the world?
Yeah, man. I have friends that I've done collabs with from Argentina. I'm
hear
working
that,
on something.
everybody out there, if you want to collab, like you're outside somewhere else in the country, just hit up Loki. He's willing to
Any day, man. Anytime.
work with you, man. But yeah, I'm gonna step off. It was great talking to you.
Yeah, no problem, man.
I know he's a really humble guy. Go listen to his music.
Thanks,
That's all I
man.
have left to say.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, Loki. Come too.
Oh, my bad.
We're gonna do it. You want me to sing Android too?
Here, I could do it then. Marco, can you hear us? Yep. All right, guys. So as you can see, we're just gonna paint the drum box doors a little bit holiday style. And yeah, Loki's gonna help us. Sweet. This is Julian's right here. He's also really helping us out. So I think your mic's still on, so.
Is it?
No, it's off.
Nah.
All right. You can take that one off.
Oh, I can take
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, look at Marco.
Nice. Alright.
So give it him.
Okay, man.
Here. All right, guys, we're just getting ready to do some holiday painting. Huh? Oh no, you're just talking about whatever you guys are doing back here. So just.
What do you mean we're not doing
keep
shit?
it PG. You just broke the first one. Say keep it PG. Say we ain't doing shit. Keep it Disney.
Keep it rated G.
Huh? We got chones in the view. Boxers.
Oh.
You see my boxers? Chones. You see my underwear?
So right now, we're over here trying to paint the drum box walls. Since it's the holidays, we're gonna go ahead and paint it Christmas style.
So what we're doing pretty much is
Right over there is
taping up the whole
low
thing.
cube.
Yeah.
So you want to help us do that? All right. And then just rip it in half.
So what's the theme you're thinking about, Ev?
I don't know. Anybody? Any ideas? Theme?
Theme?
Psychedelic Christmas.
Psychedelic Christmas?
Psychedelic Christmas.
We should have sketched this
What do
out.
you guys think?
Acid.
Acid?
No, let me get in on it.
He said, "Let's get in on it." What other ideas?
Hey, Efren. Anvil wants to get on.
Yeah.
I put
Go, bro.
paint something. No, paint something that comes up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Come through. Hogan got the camera.
I'll talk from
This is
here.
a team effort.
I'm an artist, right?
I know.
What are you gonna do exactly?
Anything that has to do with Christmassy? It's like
On the glass?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. That's what we're taping the. Do you hear some brushes? I don't know.
Are you gonna use?
You want to prepare like some? No, it's acrylic.
Towels?
This one's acrylic. This is our little bag of like
You have something to like with a palette to put paint on?
this one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we'll handle the taping. Anvil's gonna hook us up.
Hook us up, bro.
Hook us up, eh? So you guys can see, as we mentioned, this is like spontaneous. We just thought about it right now. We're like, the doors need some Christmas spirit, some holiday spirit. Just not one holiday, just many of them. Whatever you
yeah.
celebrate. Just if you celebrate, eat pizza and soda day. That's
Hot dog and soda
hot
day.
dogs and soda. Marco, can they hear us? Yeah. Sweet.
Can you hear us, Marco?
Marco.
So have you decided on what you're gonna paint?
Somebody said psychedelic.
What about?
Psychedelic
Christmas.
Santa Claus or something.
I was thinking more on the Van Gogh scale.
Van Gogh.
Something picturesque. Nah, just kidding.
Or some Picasso.
Something a little bit more modern.
Nitrous?
Like some titties or something.
Some Playboy. Come on, man. This should be whatever, dude. This was like, we just grabbed a bunch of paint. You know where the sink is at? Over there? Under it, there's a box. There's like some extra supplies in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just make sure like it's like, so the wood doesn't get painted.
Yeah.
That's what. Oh, what time you got?
5:26.
Oh, sweet. We got 30 minutes. This is like a rush job. See how we're all working together? This is what the Eskwilax is about. Everybody's
we're all
like
working
taping.
together.
We're all, one is taping, the other's like getting ready to paint.
There we go.
Hard at working right now.
Hard at work or hardly working? Nada? Nothing?
Fuck. Very serious about what we do.
I guess we just have to. We got that palette, blues and is that crimson and white. We have white at least. That's like snow, right?
We got white too now.
Hey, if that's snow, I think the door's done.
What? Stop giving him drugs.
We did the doctor now.
Nah, not down. That's what we're only going up to, like, right.
All right.
Okay, warm me
Cause this is like the warning. Yeah, only the bottom part.
Hey, Marco, you should be the one telling
He's
the
all like,
jokes.
damn, I've been taping the wrong. Yeah. Fuck. Dude. I've been just getting a lot and just putting it on myself and then having it.
Yeah. We're kind of waiting on that part.
Well, it's Joe. Joe's gonna.
I'm seeing a lot of taping.
I got something better. I know. I was trying to be all perfect about it too.
I got my shank. Look.
Were you in prison? Oh my god, good luck.
It was in here.
Oh, that's okay.
This is a goodie bag. There's like random shit in here. Look. Look.
Merry Christmas.
All right, guys. Don't show. You don't want to be showing that on camera.
You're supposed to keep it in your palm and you're good.
All right. All right. That's just a prop, guys. That's a prop. Don't worry.
A bunch of random stuff going on.
It's just a prop.
If you got power, man, like a little tap will do.
Eskwilax, now we improvise and get creative.
Where we improvise, big time. Oh shit.
Here at the Eskwilax Tower.
We bring you. This is What is it? Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Do it at home. You have some paint, some tape.
We have
Too bad they live far, man.
Well, you know who would have been good for it?
we got the Eskwilax
Same
crew
thing. They live far.
working on the door. They're trying to cover up the windows right now.
Right here. What? Oh dang! Start over. No. Yeah. We're trying to leave the warning sign there. Warning. Excess. I think all of this is color pretty much. Walk backwards. I remember we did the art battle, the first one. This is where the people came in. They're all like, boom, like, yeah, I'm so and so. I'm ready to get down on this. Yeah.
I do like a football team where they run through the paper.
That's the next one, the battle 3.
Fucking muscle shirt, man. Fucking white should
have a compliment battle.
I'm not gonna wear it anymore.
Yeah, we can make like
My fucking stretched out ass fucking neck. You don't have a knife?
right here.
Oh, sick. Yeah, that works. I have kitchen scissors, bro.
Here. Cut it in half though.
In half?
Yeah. No, the other way.
Oh, straight down.
Yeah. That way you. It was just in that bag. I think I used it for something.
what I'm doing there, Julian?
So this one is gonna be like the bottom coat, this little white thing,
Look at Joe.
cause it's washable.
Primer. Okay.
Primer. All right. What else? Right here. Oh, yeah, I thought you had more. All right. If this was a competition, we already won. Tape the door down.
Where's Hulkin at, man?
Henry?
Hulkin at?
He's boss man.
He's the boss.
All right, this one this is a coat.
We're gonna color in white.
Yeah. This one, the middle one, okay? Not that one. That one's a different one.
Oh, they're leaking into each other.
Yeah, but it's just this one.
All right.
See how this goes. So we're just putting like a primer. See if it dries. Or else we have to redo everything. I'll redo everything. Damn it. Oh, that one's better. This brush sucks. It's like a 99-cent brush. It's okay for like some jobs, but not this.
That kind of shit where the bristles just fall off.
Yeah, that's what that one, the other one was.
So you're gonna do like 2-3 coats.
Yeah, you need to shine a light on it so it like dries. So yeah, we try to not paint everything else, just what it is. See how this comes out? This is like a last minute paint job.
You guys like Nickelback?
What? Maybe when I was like 14.
Yeah.
And they say, wait, he was a Spider-Man song, right? Right? That's, yeah.
Like a burned down. Always under.
You can just do it like one way and then like coat the next one, then go back to the other one. Because that way it dries a little bit and then you wanna.
You're a comedian. Don't say.
He said you've been assigned.
Don't say anything you want to. Excuse me.
How do I do it? Just clip it. Am I live?
Yeah, you wanna pan in on them and then on us. Yeah, this one, the corner. If it's green, you're on. Here you go, pal.
Oh, thanks, boss. Are we live? Are we live in it right now? Oh, I see myself. Oh man.
He's like, Michael, he's like, I'm live, I don't know about you.
Hey, can you like fix my like complexion and shit like that right now? Alright. Just, checking. Can you hear me, Marco? How do I sound? Am I too loud? Am I too obnoxious? Should I tone down it? Should I tone it down a bit or?
Definitely too obnoxious.
Hey, shut up.
Why? You don't like hearing us?
I know. You just hear us like cutting tape. We're just like.
Make sure the music is lower than their voices, though.
Dude, can you put some Nickelback?
He's all, I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna burn his music. All right. We got that part down.
There's this website called Nickelback is the worst band in America.
Is there a website?
Yeah. And you click on the link, and right when it says, like right when you click on the link, it just has one big white backdrop, but it just says in big bold words, "They are." And that's it.
That's horrible.
Or isn't it? Is Nickelback the worst band ever? And
Yeah.
you go to it and it just says yes.
Yes, they are, or they are, some bullshit.
Norm
Like,
said that's
think
his favorite
someone's paying
band.
for that domain to keep
Nickelback?
that website up.
You're probably just piggybacking off another one now. Can't you do that?
I don't know, man.
You're the web dude.
We should Google it, huh? Well, I'm not.
In the brush. Make those little leaves and branches just pop
We
right
should
out at
fucking
you.
ask Jeeves, bro.
There he comes.
You know? Hey, good job on the tape, though. Doing a good job. I know, this tape job is shit.
This is your world, your creation.
Do you even tape? You saw
It's
that?
your world, your creation.
My toothpick fell in my mouth. I looked at the camera. Off really went.
That's it.
No. You missed the spot right here, buddy. Look at. Look at.
Cut it.
It's your
You
job.
need to.
You cut it. You cut it, bro. Hey, how about you cut it out? Huh? You like that one?
You are on live right now, dog.
I know. I try. Am I trying too hard or am I not trying enough?
It's your world, your creation.
Oh wait, this is live. I'm just kidding.
Marco's like, what the fuck?
He's like, is this guy fucking serious right now?
I think this one's dry enough.
Oh, watch out.
Oh! Oh shit, I think I pissed my pants a little, dude.
Like trying to dry it.
Dude, that's gonna take forever to dry.
No, it's pretty dry.
Can we get like a heat gun or, you know? I'm just kidding. I'm not asking for much, but like, do you guys have like a heat gun, preferably the brand Husky?
You gotta get the spots I missed.
That I did. Well, you kind of like shitted on my parade by taking up all the tape right here. Like, you know, like
Well, you did it
rumors.
wrong. What did you want me to do?
It's like
What did you want me to do about that?
the Eskwilax hour, the only hour.
Look at dude. What is this, Jordan? What the fuck is this? Is that even like gonna do anything?
You were supposed to fucking cut it. Ya ass.
Ramos says hi.
Hi, Ramos.
What's in the cup?
Hey, who's Ramos?
Wait, we don't promote that. What are you talking about?
Here at the Eskwilax Hour, we don't promote violence or any type of drug use. I'm just like ripping up tape shreds back here, trying to make it look like I'm doing something. Like I literally am just like, just like throwing tape pieces right here.
Help me?
Well, you're like kind of just blocking everything. Like, then you're like, you ain't cut it, Mary. I hate you on camera. See, that looks good. This guy's just over here cooking.
Well, cause he's like more perfectionist.
You know, I know, I get it. He's an artist, you know, he's doing his thing.
Boom.
Masking tape.
Look at this.
Masking tape fucking whiz over here.
Right here.
Oh, you're fucking up, Joe. You suck, bro.
And yeah, that's it.
You don't even mask.
You don't even mask. Do you mask, bro?
I know about masking. I know about keen. I know, I do. Sorry. I'm sorry, senpai. Senpai.
You're gonna have to blend it.
Is it dry?
Blend it. Make some crazy.
Maybe we should get like a fan. Or no, maybe we should make fans
What should I do? I don't know what to do.
and just like,
Mix green and blue. I mean,
just keep blowing at it.
just keep going.
It's like, maybe the humidity is too like, you know, the humidity levels.
You can cut the tube if you need to. Cut this shit. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Hey, just do you, boo. You know, just like,
Dang.
But yeah, man. If anything happens to me, it happens to you guys.
Damn. You know what?
Nah, not like that, but like,
Fuck.
like I was telling you,
How that happen?
if like, you know, something good happens to me, I'm gonna bring all the love back over here. Alright guys, we're gonna do a Christmas tree.
we're doing a Christmas tree, guys. Remember the thing was psychedelic though, so, you know,
It's gonna be on LSD, don't worry.
like if I was on acid, you know, you're shot. You just start like breaking the glass.
So, does it have to be Christmas? Just like holiday colors, I guess. I don't know what that means.
What is that?
It's a Christmas tree, Julian.
I know kindergartners that make their Christmas trees in that.
Fuck you, right? Look at this beautiful Christmas tree. White light.
In tonight's episode of Eskwilax Hour, the famous Joe Anvil.
Joe Anvil paints a tree. It's a happy tree.
Okay, like totally just like ruined the fucking vibe right now. Joe Anvil paints a tree.
Look at this tree, dude. Nice,
It's very nice.
It's
La tree. You should make it like really like nice and cute, and then put in the background smoke trees or something. You know, like throw them off a little or something, bro.
Oh, I could do smoke.
Like make a smiley face in there, maybe like a gingerbread guy. You know?
Oh my good hand.
Hey.
It is now.
You wore your good pants.
I wore my good pants.
I know this guy like just like fuck my shit up, paint everywhere
Should I
all over
do
his.
You got Christmas tree right there.
Christmas tree. Here's gonna be a nice maple leaf.
A maple leaf.
Oh.
Maple leaf.
A maple leaf for
I think this is the right place for that one.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
yeah, it's maple leaf right there.
Aunt Jemima's special edition CBD blend.
Shut up, Julian. You're letting them know.
Oh,
Dude, that tree looks good actually, dude. Look at that.
damn. It looks like really. It looks really good, man. You wish you had black? For sure.
Can you stop talking to me right now?
Oh fuck. Someone's in the bathroom. They're taking a dump.
Dude, that looks freaking cool.
Wait, what is that?
Camera, you can see the whole camera. It's a maple leaf.
It's a
maple leaf.
Oh, okay.
yeah. It's a
How many
maple leaf.
marijuana do
What's a how do
Maple leaf.
you pronounce that? Marijuana?
If I had black, you could really make it stand out.
Like do a mistletoe. Make some red little, little.
How can I
No.
do Santa Claus?
Well, I would just draw like a red circle, and then I don't know, the white is gonna throw me off.
Last night the event was pretty dope actually.
Oh, for the
It was Becca's birthday though. I had to go.
it was Becca's birthday. What are you, her husband?
She's like right for my birthday. So I kinda like had to go.
She's gonna be like that girl who is gonna like be loved by your family, and like she's gonna have like a husband and everything, and she's gonna be like going to all your events with her man there. And then you guys can be like mentioning awkward stuff that you did in the past, and and then alcohol is gonna be involved, and it's gonna be a whole messy situation.
Can you shut up?
Sorry.
You're like on the microphone right now, dude.
Oh,
You guys have a mic? Yeah, you stupid fuck.
she's never gonna hear this.
I think this is all part of the skit, right?
Oh,
We planned this.
yeah, this is all. Do you think I'm improvising right now? You think I'm
We
just
wrote this script.
think I'm talking out my ass right now?
Are we on the script? It'll be good, right?
Oh, so we are live. Oh shit, man.
Oh, we live, baby.
Dude, I love drones. I want to get one.
Okay, I'm gonna do a nice ornament now.
Oh, you're mixing paints. Oh, I see what you did there, man. That's really good. What the fuck is that?
It's the Daisy tree. Can't you see, dude? Can't tell it's Christmas tree.
No, I can tell it's a Christmas tree. It's definitely a Christmas tree. I thought you're just making like a present, with like embellishments on it, stuff like that.
Big one?
Oh yeah, like a big ornament. It's a little bigger, but it works too. Dude, draw Rudolph. Just like mix yellow and red together and then put some blue in there. I don't know, see what that comes out with, Take chances, make mistakes, bro. Can't mess it. What the fuck is that? what?
I'm not good at left painting, right? It's an ornament.
Hey, you suck. Fucking jelly beans.
This is the worst Christmas painting ever.
It's not even Christmas, man. No one wants to listen to this.
Go wake up. Can you get away from me? Go away.
As we see Joe. I'm trying to like be serious and like commentate right here.
I don't know what to do. I ran out of
As we see here, the male species has run out of options. We see him now, mixing the very different paints. I'm going in and out of accents here. Oh, there we go.
You and I another little maple leaf.
Hey, if you while you're at, just fucking draw a sunflower, bro.
Hey, just fucking. It's supposed to be green. Here we go.
I think we're on to something here. Just fucking roster it out, man.
That's a nice little maple leaf. Very smoke mist.
That was a good one, dude. That was a fucking good one, dude. I need a fucking chair.
Yeah, I need a fucking
Hey, we're supposed to keep it PG. You fucking. I'm just kidding.
Are we really not allowed to come?
Oh shit. I totally just got like real nervous right now, man. Like perspirating way too much.
Is it okay for this or not? I mean, it's pain, so we can pain over it. Well, I mean, they do film the High Tonight Show here. Yeah.
I know that guy's voice level. I mean, like it's not bad or anything, you know. Like high energy levels. Oh, dude, make a snowman. Yeah. You know, man, just let your like chi flow, bro. What are you pentagramming it over here?
I was gonna say that. There. Is that a star?
That's the Star of David. You know, police badge. Just put LAPD at the bottom. It'll be sick.
I don't know what the fuck's going on in this one.
No, I see it now, man. Ornaments.
This one is the abstract square.
Oh, it's a psychedelic piece?
Yeah.
I could tell, it's very modern, you know?
$20,000.
The fuck?
That's cheap. Especially in this climate. Everything is taped up on that side too, right? Yes, I believe so. Does anybody else want to come in? Any ideas, anybody?
Yeah, dude, save me a square. I'm down.
Here, you can use a square, dude.
You want to be the guy commenting?
No, you can do it, dude. Make a big one, like, come up here. And then make another circle.
You know, I'm no Picasso. I don't want to toot my own horn a little, but one time I got 80 likes on Instagram.
You got 80 likes on Instagram.
Well,
Dang, Hogan's like, really?
twice.
Is that it? That's all you got?
I don't have a lot of friends. Yeah, so.
Yeah, we can tell.
Shut up, Joe.
You have to feel like someone's freaking in your face too, or you can't.
Shut up.
What are you gonna paint, dude?
Check it out. How about?
How many minutes do we have?
4 minutes to go.
4 minutes?
All right.
Yeah. Today we painted.
Dang, look at this.
The Eskwilax hour.
It turned into. It went 360.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that paint's nice and thick. Nice and thick. Nice and thick. I like my paint like I like my woman.
What is that, dude? What's that supposed to be? Took you half an hour to draw a circle.
But they're not connected.
I'm sorry. Dang, that's pretty good, dude. See, I can't do that. What's good light, dude?
I could tell these paints are
Top notch. What are you talking
good
about?
shit, you know?
Actually, Blick is good. It's good paint.
Oh, like lighters?
We're trying to get a sponsorship. So. Lick.
You hearing this, Blick? We trying to get
You
it,
hearing this,
you.
Blick? That's good shit.
I'm waiting, like, it's almost like Bic. Like, you know, the brand that makes shavers and lighters.
Lick?
No, Bic.
Oh, big.
Bic?
Shade them in.
My snowman ain't working out, man. Make nice little eyes, you know?
Yeah, put that snowman, dude.
In the painting world, there are no mistakes, just happy accidents. Or is it the other? Is it the other way around? I don't know.
That looks like
Fucking Bob Ross, man.
the kid from
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. What?
Bring out the gimp. Bring out the gimp.
Bring
I
out
know no gimp. Got like really oblong ass, freaking
the
you know
remember that.
things.
That is it.
And then, you know, draw some hands, some nice hands. Boys and girls, we're drawing some nice hands. And then maybe some nice feet. You know, like a little bit there and there.
Yeah, your guys' windows way better than ours.
Joe, come on, you're supposed to like boost the morale around your fellow teammate.
I'm gonna.
I'm just fucking
I'm
degrading my fucking
like a copy.
creative juice flow over here. I'm like shitty on purpose now.
Copy what you did.
Fucking dick. Oh, I'm sorry.
Dude, this is a family show.
This is a family show. This is an Eskwilax family show.
Yeah,
Last minute.
We're still on, man. What are you talking about?
But do I put the intro?
Yeah, and then just put it back.
Well, I think my Christmas tree was nice.
dashing through the snow.
In the Warsaw.
No.
Am I on? Can you hear me? This has been episode 140. We're gonna keep pinging. Cannon Father, Julian,
Hey.
Marco in the control room, Hoken over there. We're getting festive this December. We'll let you guys know about the end of the year episode. See what we do about it.
Tune in for next time.
You heard the man.
All right, here you go.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye.
Eskwilax hour.